Chapter 2, Section 5, Diversity of Cell Envelope Structures, the S layers. The S layer is going to be this crystalline-like outer latticework structure made of proteins and glycoproteins. Remember, glyco means sugar, so here it's proteins with a little bit of sugar, whereas before it was proteoglycans or peptidoglycans, or sugars with a little bit of amino acid. So this is different. Proteins with a little bit of sugar. It's going to be the outermost layer if this organism has this. Not all prokaryotes do, or very few prokaryotes do. Not all archaea will have this. Majority, so many of them will. This is just another layer to give strength, protection against everything. Lysis, place, to create a pseudo or extra periplasmic space. Protection against defenses, host cell defenses, or other. Remember, these guys are also competing against other things that are also microscopic. Fungi, protists that want to eat them if they're out in their environment. So you see this lattice work. This is the outer surface. And you'll see CM cell membrane, CW cell wall, outer membrane, and then the S layer. Boom, 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 boom. Just another way to have a rigid outer layer to maintain shape no matter what's happening in the environment. Many archaea only have that S layer outside the cytoplasmic membrane. They don't do the dual membranes. Okay. Some bacteria, gram-positive, gram-negative, may, not many. Okay. So you start looking at the different, who's got what. There's going to be bacteria, such as the mycoplasmas. Mycoplasmas have nothing other than the cytoplasmic membrane. No peptidoglycan layer, no outer membrane, no S layer. They are what they refer to as pleomorphic. They're not cocci, they're not bacilli, they're whatever, this moment. It'll change in a moment based on external pressures, osmotic pressures, water rushing in, water rushing out, things like that. So when you go and you look, it's kind of like, hey, here's this long list of all possible things that could be part of the cell envelope. And other than the cell membrane, which every living organism has to have, it's pick from the menu. Pick one, pick three, pick all. All depends on which bacterial genus species. And that's going to be, have what. And a lot of that's going to be driven by what environment they have evolved